Hey everyone, welcome back to another Linux tutorials. Today we are exploring the world of Linux. Choosing the right version can be tricky with so many options. We will cover 7 popular Linux distros, their features and how to choose the best one for you. Let's get started. Before diving into the details, let's quickly understand what is Linux distro is. A Linux distribution is a complete operating system built around the Linux kernel. Think of it like a pizza. The Linux kernel is the base, and all the other programs and features are the toppings. There are tons of different pizzas out there, means are distributions, each with its own flavor and design for a different needs from beginners to advanced user. So let's start with Ubuntu. As you can see on my screen, I have access official website of Ubuntu, the most widely used Linux distro and probably the best choice for anyone who are new to Linux. Ubuntu is built on Debian but comes with a user-friendly interface and the tons of out-of-the-box softwares. Go to the download official website for the Ubuntu. Click on the download. I have accessed the download page. Now let's quickly go through the different Ubuntu editions available for download. Each one is designed for different use case. Ubuntu Desktop. This is the standard version for everyday users, featuring a user-friendly GNOME desktop ideal for home and office use. Ubuntu Server, a lightweight version optimized for server environments. No graphical interface by default, but powerful for hosting a website, database, and enterprise application. Ubuntu Cloud, optimized for cloud computing, mainly used in enterprise environment with OpenStack and other cloud platform. There are other flavors as well with a K Ubuntu and other unique ways to experience the Ubuntu with a different choice of different applications. Ubuntu offers a smooth GNOME desktop experience and it comes with tons of software pre-installed, including a web browser, office tools, and more. The download options include both desktop and server versions. Now let's see the Linux Mint. Like Ubuntu, it's based on Debian, but Mint takes a different approach by offering a more traditional desktop environment similar to a Windows. Go to the download page. Now let's take a look at Linux Mint. When you go to the download page, you will see 3 different editions. Each one of offers same core Linux Mint experience but with a different desktop environment. Cinnamon edition. This is the flagship edition of Linux Mint, featuring a modern and elegant desktop with a Windows-like feel, best for most users. And the next is the Mate edition, is a lightweight and traditional desktop, great for those who prefer a classic interface and need a better performance on older hardware. And XFCE is the most lightweight version of Linux Mint, ideally for low-end PCs or the user who want maximum system performance. Mint offers 3 main desktop environments: Cinnamon, Mate, and XFCE. Each provides a simple and familiar user interface. And next is the Fedora Linux. For those who prefer cutting-edge software, Fedora is a solid choice. Sponsored by Red Hat, Fedora is known for always having a latest open source tools and technologies. If you go to the download page, you can see the different editions available on my screen. Let's take a look at Fedora. Fedora offers multiple editions, each tailored for a different use case. Here are the main ones you will find on the download page. Fedora Workstation. This is the most popular edition designed for desktop and laptop users. It features the GNOME desktop and it's great for developers, professionals, and everyday users. And the next is Fedora Server, a powerful server focused edition that comes with advanced tools for a data center and cloud computing. And the next is Fedora IoT, optimized for Internet of Things IoT devices, providing a minimal and secure platform for embedded systems. Fedora Cloud, designed for cloud-based environments. This edition is ideal for running a containerized applications. Fedora CoreOS, a minimal and automatically update OS designed for running container workloads securely. Fedora offers options like Workstation server IoT and it always on cutting edge with a latest software. Next we have Debian, one of the oldest and most stable Linux distro. While it might not be the most user friendly for beginners, it's rock solid in terms of stability and security, which makes it a top choice for server. Here you can see Debian is one of the most stable and versatile Linux distribution. Unlike Ubuntu or a Fedora, Debian does not have a separate edition, but it offers a different installation images depending on your requirements. Debian with graphical installation. This is recommended version for most users, allowing you to install Debian with graphical interface and choose a best desktop environment like GNOME, KDE, or XFCE. And Debian net install minimal ISO, a lightweight installation image that downloads only the essential system components from the internet, ideal for the advanced user who want the custom setup. It also comes with the Debian Live images, Debian server image. Debian offers a net install ISO for minimal installation or a full ISO for complete setup. It's known for stability and long-term support. And next is a Rocky Linux. If you're looking for an enterprise grade Linux distro but want a free alternative to a Red Hat Enterprise Linux RHEL, Rocky Linux is a great option. As you see in my screen, I have accessed the download page. Rocky Linux is the enterprise grade operating system designed for a free and open source replacement for CentOS. It's offer multiple installation options depending on your needs. Default ISO image, DVD boot ISO and minimal ISO as well. This is a standard installation image. If you are installing Rocky Linux on your PC, laptop or a server, you will want the DVD ISO for full installation or for minimal ISO for lightweight setup. Next is the cloud image. Pre-configured image optimized for cloud platform like AWS, Azure or Google Cloud. Next is the container image for Docker or Podman, etc. Rocky Linux is also available as an official container image for use with a Docker or Podman, making it ideal for cloud native application. And the last one is desktop or workstation. Rocky Linux is primarily server focused, but you can also install a graphical desktop environment like GNOME after installation. Rocky Linux is a community driven project designed to be free, enterprise ready alternative to RHEL. You can download it in a both minimal and DVD ISO formats. Next is the Arch Linux. If you are an advanced user who loves customizing every aspect of your system, Arch Linux might be your perfect match. This is the download page. For most users, the ISO image is the best option, but if you're looking for a lightweight network installation, you can try netboot image. Developers working with the container or a virtual machines can use Docker, VM image or Vagrant images to quickly deploy Arch in a different environments. Arch Linux offers a minimal ISO which gives you a complete control to build your system from the ground up. It's not for a beginners, but it's perfect for those who want a total customization. Manjaro Linux, if you want a power of Arch but with easier setup, then Manjaro is a great alternative. This is a download page. For most user, the XFCE edition is the best choice, offering a balance between performance and functionality. If you are into customization and want a beautiful desktop, try the KDE Plasma edition. If you prefer a simple, productive, focus environment, the Genome edition is the great option. And If you are an advanced user, you can use Manjaro Architect to build your system from scratch. Don't forget Manjaro ARM is available for Raspberry Pi and other ARM devices. Manjaro makes Arch Linux more user-friendly with pre-configured desktop environment like XFCE, KDE, and Genome. It's the best of both worlds, the power of Arch with easy of use for a beginners. So with so many choices, how do you pick the right one? It's really depends on what you are looking for. Let's see the comparison chart. If you are just starting with the Linux, Ubuntu and Linux Mint are the excellent choice. If you are a developer who wants to access the latest software, Fedora is the good option. Need something stable and secure, Debian or Rocky Linux should do the trick. And if you are looking for a complete control over your system, Arch or Manjaro is perfect. And there you have it, an overview of most popular Linux distro. I hope this video helped you get a better understanding of which Linux distro might be a right for you. Each of these distro has its strength, so the key is to pick one that suits your needs. If you are still unsure or want to see a tutorial on how to install any of these distro, make sure to check out my other videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss another Linux tutorials. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite Linux distro or which one are you planning to try next. And as always, feel free to ask any question in the comments below. Happy exploring and thanks for watching.